Hey, what's up, everyone? Yeah, SwoleMotion, Swole below. Hey, whoa, it's intense. Chilling. Got my toast, my bulletproof coffee, eggs, kale, avocado. Ready to make some gains. Did a daily swole. Feeling good. Ready to get this day started. Feeling a little bit, feeling enlightened today. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. God, that's good. Shit. So I've been up late last few nights. I don't know, I've been going on, Periscope, scoping late, meeting some people, just having some fun, joking around, and everything. Been getting up early, doing my video editing. It's so interesting, you know? It's so interesting how you can have nothing. Just some personal relationships and time. I would say I have a lot of free time right now. I don't, but I do, because I'm using it. But I'm not working a lot, but it's on purpose. I could go get a job, get more money. I could do more in terms of work, but I'd rather not have money. Everything. I put every little last dime into, software and everything, just to create content. So I don't have anything extra. I don't have thrills. I'm not eating the same foods I was. I cut down my diet significantly. I'm cutting. I'm trying to get lean just because, I'm not bulking. I don't have the funds to, not to waste, but to spend on that. The focus has changed. And it's interesting how little I need. It's interesting how little I need. It's interesting how little I want. The less I have, the more I push. And it motivates me. I don't want to spend a dime that I can't put towards a marketing campaign, and I can't plan for the next step. I don't want to put a dime, not a single dime. It's beautiful out. I just want to be inside on the computer producing content. I want to be putting that stuff out there. It's happening, man. This vlogging is fun. I'm talking to people I don't know. It's just, I feel like I have perspective. I feel like I have some kind of enlightenment that I wish a lot more people would have. And this is what they talk about. This is what they talk about when poor countries don't have anything, but they have, they have no money. It's like, oh my God, they live in squalor. All they have is, they barely have shoes, but they're happier because they don't have anything. They focus on what's important, being alive, relationships. They might not have dreams. They don't have I obviously don't have nothing. I live in a nice place and I have electronic and stuff, but in terms of the frills, I don't go out spending money. I don't like spending any money. It's not because I'm cheap, it's because I'm focused. If I had more money, I would still have no money because I'd be putting it into what I'm doing. And I realize that now. I spent so much money on shit my entire life. I never had a lot anyway, but I spent it. When I look back on it, I'm like, oh my Lord, I wasted it. But I don't know. Maybe I didn't waste it. Maybe it was a lesson. I learned it. I'm just glad I learned it now. Some people never learn this lesson. Some people never get the opportunity to be where I am and have this mental aspect. As young as I am. I'm 32, but not a lot of people have this light go off when they're 32. They have it maybe when they're 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, maybe never. So it's worth it. Even though it was 10 years, I feel like I lost. That's why I'm working so hard. I feel like I'm catching up. At the same time, I couldn't have done this 10 years ago. If I was supposed to, or if I was meant to, I would have done it. It wasn't the right time. Stars are aligning. Stars are aligning. Maybe it's the beard. Maybe it's Maybelline. I might have to edit that out. So today I'm going to go to the post office. I've been selling stuff on eBay for some extra money, just to put into the business, and little things that I might need or require, like necessities. And then I'm going to work out, do some arms just because I'm exhausted, I'm tired. I was up really late last night doing some social media stuff. And then I might take a little time for myself tonight. Might go hang out a little bit, do something else. So that'll be fun. I deserve that. Fuck that. I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because sometimes taking a step back makes me go even harder than I'm already going. You got to breathe sometimes. You have to come up for air. You got to come up for air sometimes. You can't always just push. For me, I can push really hard. I come up. It's like I can swim a long time underwater and then come up and then go back under. It's like a refresher. It's like splashing cold water on my face. I don't want to burn out. I'm not going to. I refuse to burn out. But I don't want to start resenting. I want to enjoy it. I want to make sure I keep enjoying it. And right now I'm on a roll. I put up like 70 videos in 2 months. Variety of content and good content, in my opinion. People love the response is great. The response is great. So itchy beard. That's good. So onwards and upwards, right? Onwards and upwards. Had some great conversations, marketing conversations. Give me insight. Got insights. Give me a better outlook on what I need to do. And these are things that are out of my comfort zone. These are things that are out of my wheelhouse. Even the video editing and the audio editing, I've kind of got a grip on that. Some of my graphics and stuff, they're nice enough. They're nice enough. They're nice enough to attract people, to serve their purpose, and bring people in for the content. People stay for the content. I don't care how nice the car is. If it doesn't have an engine, you can't drive it. No one's going to use it. So the content has to be there. If it's too crappy, it just might not get the right respect. But if you can tell, I almost feel like if it's too fancy, it won't get the same attention or be held to a certain standard, or people will look at it differently than if you could tell that someone did this. Sometimes those intros for videos are so hardcore graphics, like, wow, someone paid a lot of money for that. They put a lot of money in. I almost feel like people would respect now because Snapchat and media is so personal. It's so raw. Like this. It's so raw and unedited. It's so raw and like natural. People respect that. People like the intimate. They like the behind the scenes, behind the music. They like to know like what's really going on in the heart of the person that they're following. They want to believe in the person. They want to believe in something stronger. They want to believe in like a movement. They want to believe in something real. They want something real. There's so much fake bullshit. I think people are tired of that. That's what I promise. I promise to my people, I promise to myself to always be real and be more honest and tell people. Things aren't as foofy as it seems. People don't have everything that they show on Instagram. They don't have their whole world in order. People fake that stuff all the time. There's some real stress. People are under some real stress. People are under some real pressure. Pressure for perfection. Pressure to have certain things at a certain age. Pressure to work a certain way. Talk a certain way. Party and relax a certain way. Everyone has expectations of other people. And those people try to live up to other people's expectations. When everyone should be looking within and doing what's right for them. I don't want to go to a bar and buy $6 or $7 beers when I can spend $2 more and get a case. Like, I don't get it. Why do I have to have some person hand me a beer that I can get from my fridge and I have to give them $1 or $2 tip? It's like, why? Because I'm around people? I don't get it. I don't get it. That's a waste. That's not, it's a social. No, it's just a waste of money. Those $2, that's marketing. That's an ad right there. That's an ad campaign that could be push my thing to 1,000 more people. 1,000 more people could see my vlog or something like that, or my daily Swole, because I save. If I go out every weekend, 52 weeks, $2, one beer, $2 tip, one beer, one. If I go out on a Friday night once a week and have one beer and I give a $2 tip, 52 weeks, that's $104. That's a microphone, that's a stand, that's a boom, That's a, that's a shock absorber. That's equipment. $100. Please give me $100 so I can advertise. That's 50,000 views for one ad. Whatever, you get my point. People don't look long term, they look now. What can you do today? What can you put away? 50 cents today and 50 cents tomorrow is $1 tomorrow, which is an advertisement, which is, it's more. It's more. I'm going to find all my change. I almost feel like just collecting cans on the side of the road. Collecting cans. 5 cents a can, and then you put that in. I don't even know if Florida does that. 5 cents a can, and guess what? Guess what you got? It's marketing. It's free money. You recycle and you get marketing dollars. I'm just saying. Gotta play the game of inches. Every day moves by the moment. Gotta play the game of inches. Gotta play the small ball, man. Gotta play the small ball. I know it's a little different format that I normally do for SwoleMotion, but I like it. I like the energy. Jaw hurts. I like the feel of this. I like just talking and getting it out there. It's like a diary. It really is. So every day moving forward, a couple more subscribers, a couple more people, but the feedback is great. And I appreciate that. And I didn't realize, I know it sounds cheesy, but I didn't realize how much of an impact I would feel, like in my heart, like in my soul. And I realized why. You know, if you sell a product or something, oh, I sell this and you buy it, oh, cool, I feel good, I get money. But I'm not selling a product, I'm selling a product, but I'm selling me. I'm opening myself up there and I'm completely exposing myself. I am completely exposing myself to people and I'm being accepted. And when someone says, man, I love your videos, it's awesome, keep up the great work, I almost feel like crying. It's just, I put so much into it and so much heart and I have nothing, man. You know? I have nothing. I have nothing. I'm broke. I am fucking broke. I'll say it. And there's no desperation. Because I don't want more. I do, but I don't. I want more so I can make this bigger. I want more so I can make this bigger. I don't want more for myself. I like being broke. I never did before. You know why? Because I was chasing money. I was working. I wasn't living. I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I loved fitness, and I was doing things in fitness, but kind of like, it was superficial fitness. I was training other people. I was getting paid by someone else. I don't want to spend another minute away from what I want to do. I don't want to spend a moment doing something that someone else wants me to do, the way someone else wants me to do it. I'll teach some fitness classes because I go there, I teach, I meet the people, it's a little bit of fun, I move around, it's a change of pace, it's some money for bills and for, the basics. That's it. And I know this will be successful. I really feel it within. And all the feedback I've been getting is that it's going to be successful. I just have to work on my weaknesses. I know my strengths. My strengths is the content. I talk like before. I'm like, hey, what should we do today? We're talking about this? Okay, cool. I take out a piece of paper, write down a couple notes. Boom, daily Swole. And it rocks. And I listen to myself. I'm like, holy shit, what the hell am I on? Like, it seems like I go into like a zone. I listen to my own podcast. It doesn't even sound like me. It does, but it's just, I love the content I'm producing, and because I feel like it's so good, I can only imagine what other people think. I love it. And every day, like tomorrow, give me a topic. I'll talk about the table. I'll talk about the table like relating to posture. Like I have endless content, and some people struggle with content, so I'm blessed. I'm really lucky to have content. I can't put out the content fast enough. My internet's not fast enough. I can't upload fast enough. I can't do anything fast enough. That's where it slows down. Content, I can make 30 videos in a day. I just can't edit it and upload it and breathe and eat and sleep. So, big things coming. Why didn't you get the loud one? Christ. perfect timing. So, big things coming. It's just that consistency. It's just keeping the pressure on. It's no longer about whether I want to do it. I have to do it. And that's one of the reasons why I put all this stuff out there. I think that's why it's really powerful and resonating with people, because I put this out there. And I'm getting support. And I'm not even asking for it. I'm just being honest. And I'll give my honest opinion, and I'll always do that. I'll always do that. And yeah, I'll charge for services, and I'll charge for my fitness consultations. And I'll charge what they're worth. And I'll get it. Because it's worth it. It doesn't mean I'm living a lap of luxury. I don't want that. I like living small. And I realize that now. I like it. I like it. Doesn't mean I wouldn't appreciate a super nice car or a super nice place. I like this place. I like the feel. I like the feel of just, hanging by a thread. It's motivating. You gotta try it. You have to try it. Let go a little bit. Stop with your cushions. Put yourself in some fucking risk. See how far you can swim. And you'll swim farther than you ever thought you could. I already have. I didn't realize how little I could spend. Man, I've been wasting money everywhere. Everywhere. Even on just things I didn't even know I was wasting money on. I didn't even comprehend it. It's amazing how little you can survive on. Or, it's incredible. I just feel like everything's so much clearer. It makes so much more sense. So much less stress. Nothing really bothers me. I don't care one way or another. I get paid this. I work here. I do this job. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older no matter what. I'm going to die eventually someday. And then we're gone. And then there's outer space. We're hurtling through space on a fucking rock in empty vastness. And everyone's looking down at their phones, like focused on that. So am I. But I understand also that we don't know anything. We're just flying. We're flying through open space. We're on a planet. We're on an orb that is hurtling around a ball of fire in the middle of fucking darkness. And everyone's like concerned about Monday, the grind. Oh, yeah. What? You're concerned about what's on TV or so-and-so cut you off on the road. What? I have some rage sometimes and it's funny, but I understand its place. I mean, we don't know anything. We're here and then we're gone. That's it. We're here and then we're gone. We're here and then we're gone. But I'll tell you what, while we're here, we're going to get swole in the process. Fuck yeah. I'll probably do arms tomorrow, so for right now. Deltoids, right around here, Pops. Popeyes, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can get them. Just get my pipe out there and go Popeye at the gym. That's freaking badass. Let's get to work. Have my water. Time for pump. God, I'm getting amped up. Get so fucking fired up and I'm ready to work out. Get some more water. And a lot of times when I drink a lot of coffee before, in the morning when I'm doing my daily swolls and stuff, I notice I don't drink enough water, and then I get just dehydrated and tired. So I gotta, get back on. I ran out of water. Usually use distilled or filtered, and I put some. What's up? So I taught the class. I did my workout today, and now getting some video editing. Yeah, so I put some more stuff on. Always a good time. Conversion failed. Sweet. Can't wait to figure out this fucking problem. Sweet potatoes are starting to heat. Conversion failed. Great. This is a good start.